It is the 20-minute summer Fat Blaster workout circuit, and Michaela Whitworth is our fitness columnist. She has put this thing together, and when you say Fat Blaster, I picture like a big blob of fat and like Ghostbusters guns zapping it or something.
No, you're going to have to do the work yourself.
Oh, okay.
I'm not just going to stand here and do it for you.
Okay.
You have to do the exercises.
Okay.
So this one, we're all trying to get the beach body now. So circuit training is kind of the way that I like to train my clients during this time of year, because you're going to burn a lot more calories than a traditional weight training program. And you can do this one from anywhere.
It's not too late now to start.
Well, it depends. When do you want to be beach body ready?
Oh, well.
Well, 6 weeks ago we should have started,
yeah.
because now the weather's here, but we still have a lot of summer left over, so there's still time.
Okay.
Okay, so we have 5 exercises I'm going to show you today, and these ones you can do from anywhere. You just need a mat of some sort or a grass area, just something that's going to be comfortable for you. Mm-hmm. So, exercise 1.
Kickoff?
The kickoff.
That sounds like a football thing.
So this is a core strengthening exercise, and you're going to get a lot of tricep, you're going to get shoulders, you're going to get a stretch through your hamstring, and your abs are having to contract every time you kick up with this movement. You're also working on a bit of balance.
Wow.
Not bad, eh?
That looks, yeah. So how many times would you do that?
So this is going to be a timed circuit, and you're going to do each side for about 45 seconds to a minute. All of the exercises in the program, you're going to do that. Okay. Maybe take about a 20-second rest, and then go on to exercise 2. Yeah. Okay. And you're going to repeat this circuit 3 times.
Okay.
All right, exercise 2.
Roll, flip.
And push.
And push. All right.
So this one's a little variation of a burpee, but now you're going to roll back.
Oh, my goodness.
So again, this is going to target more of the core. You're going to do a little bit of chest, you're going to do some shoulders, and a little bit of a stretch in the hamstrings as well. So I'm trying to target all of those areas that we're wanting to lean out through the summer months, but all of this is going to be very cardio-inducing, and that's what's going to burn more calories. That's what makes it a Fat Blaster workout.
Okay, so again, about 45 seconds?
Yeah, 45 seconds to a minute. I mean, depending on what level you're starting at. Mm-hmm. And if you find this movement too difficult, I would just spend, work on, say, that back movement, practice that for a while, or just practice this front movement. So it's a combination of 2 exercises.
And then a 20-second rest and on to the shuffle.
Exactly. The shuffle. Side to side, you're going to move laterally on this one. We don't do a lot of lateral movement in our day-to-day lives. And it doesn't matter what space you're working with. If you can shuffle 5 times, if you can shuffle 10 times in each direction, doesn't matter. Either way.
And then reach down, touch the ground.
Reach down, touch the ground, keep your chest up, and you're trying to go nice and fast.
Okay.
All right.
And then a 20-second rest onto the Kung-Fu Lunge.
Yes. These ones I really like. These ones are fun. This one I kind of can get into it. So you're just lunge, you're twisting into a lunge from a forward stance, and then you're doing your Kung Fu punches. I don't know if they're really Kung Fu punches, but with any sort of a punch type of movement, you're working a lot of shoulders and back, which is really great to get that posture going. So nice tank top season arms again.
Okay, yeah, which, like you said, we probably should have started 6 weeks ago, but headstand donkey kicks?
Donkey kicks.
Oh, this sounds complicated. Ooh.
It is. So a lot of people are into yoga and trying to practice these headstands, but there's no kind of in-between. You're kind of, when can you work out at the gym and practice those headstands, make it part of your workout? Well, this is a way you can do that. This is going to work on your hamstrings and your glutes and your shoulders, but you want to make sure that you're not putting all the weight on your head. You want to make sure that a lot of that weight is on the shoulder. So you're pressing into your forearms, into the ground when you're doing that, and kicking the leg up as high as you can.
So again, 45 seconds, and I guess half of that time on one leg and half of that time on the other leg?
No, I would do about 45 seconds or 30 seconds on each side, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's best if you can do this with an interval timer. If you don't have an interval timer, there are apps you can get. Just type in interval timer, and then you can set it to, say, 45 seconds on with a 20-second rest, and you can just add that all in there.
And after the headstand donkey kicks, a short 20-second break, and then start all over.
You can take a little longer break. After the end of a full circuit, you can take 1 or 2 minutes, and then you can go back to the beginning. Now, you wanted to do this 3 times a week. So non-consecutive days, possibly Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But you still want to do something on your in-between days. Just be active. Doesn't mean you have to go for an hour jog. You can do a 20-minute walk. You could go play tennis. You just want to stay active through the summer months if you're looking to get that beach body. And then you want to make sure that you're eating is proper. So we know what to eat. Avoid the junk.
No, we know what not to eat more than we know what to eat. But yeah.
Lean proteins, leafy greens. Don't worry about counting the calories and all of that sort of stuff. Healthy fats. Be mindful of your amounts, but don't worry about it so much. If you're eating just those things and you're not touching the junk, doing these workouts, you're going to have that beach body.
Yeah, avoiding the added sugars.
Yes, that's one of the bigger things. That's tough to do over the summer. Alcohol is another factor. That could be a reason why you're not getting that beach body you want to. A lot of celebrations like last night. I'm sure a lot of people had a few too many. So trying to keep that in check. You don't have to avoid it entirely, but just minimize the amounts.
Okay. So if you missed all of that, you can get it on our website a little bit later on, of course. It is the 20-minute summer Fat Blaster workout circuit.
Perfect.
Courtesy of Michaela Whitworth. Thanks very much for speaking with us.
You're welcome.